Hello world, how are you? I am Abdul Jawan. Welcome to my YouTube channel and Facebook page. Spoken English is the main theme for communication with the other person. You know a lot of English, but you can't express yourself. There's no, there is no ways to understand the others, to make out the others that you know a lot of English, you know a lot of grammars, and you know a lot of sentence patterns to write anything, any paragraph, any lesson. But it will not be countable to the other person if you can't speak English very friendly. So, spoken English is the main medium to understand the other person that you know a lot of English. And it's the main media to communicate with other persons, to understand the movies. And if you can pronounce a word very clearly, and if you can speak the English very clearly, then the other person will think that you know a lot of English. Here I also I wanna share with you one thing that how can we develop our speaking power. It's natural to us that we speak Bangla daily. In our daily facts, daily activities, we speak Bangla, so that we never think about to make a sentence, to make a word, to say anything about any matter in Bangla. Why? Because we are practicing Bangla in our everyday life, in our practical life, normal life, in our daily life. If we practice English in this way, if we practice English in this way in our daily lives, with our friends, with our class teachers, with our family members, then English will come to us as a Bangla, as mother tongue. It's totally depend on practice. If you practice it clearly on your everyday life, then you'll be able to hold your fluency. Here, when we want to say anything in English, at first we make a lot of mistakes. At the time of at the time of speaking of mine, I also make a lot of mistakes. But if after watching this video, I can also understand I'm making mistake in this video, in the sentences, and next time I try my level best to correct the sentences. So it's natural. When you are going to say anything, it's not your habit. If did you don't speak English with the other person, you speak Bangla and you speak other language, native language to the other persons to communicate. But when you will use English as a medium of communication to the other person, then you will be able to keep your fluency and to improve your fluency. For improving fluency, we should speak English with the other persons. Generally, when we are going to, there's a little boy who is riding a bicycle. Hey boy, come here. So, what should be done? The first thing that you should practice English daily, minimum 1 or 2 hours, and in your everyday practical life, will use the sentences, the words. Then we'll be able to speak English very clearly. So the first of all thing that we should use and we should practice, and it will be better if you practice with a good partners. If you practice with a good partners, then it will also be very helpful for you. Good partners, why good partners? The reason is that when you will make any kind of mistakes, then he will correct you. This is the main reason. And you can come here, and you can develop your speaking power by practicing it with good partners. So that's enough for today. Welcome to my next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.